one up unless you
Gimmer, do we have a discount code for them?
He's struggling.
Yeah.
He didn't ask for this.
You got to go online, guys.
He didn't ask for this. But Shroomed and SFAT definitely asked for this. Pools, HF402, winners finals here at EVO.
Yeah, it's red team. NorCal versus NorCal. Shroomed's going to be on Sheik, of course.
SFAT now, of course, based in SoCal. He's living in the CLG house, powering up on the
oh, you know that
Souls
house is no longer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They moved to an office?
There is an office in the way or on the way existing, but Zach
like that.
right now lives with a couple other Smashers. He lives in an infamous Twitter house.
Yeah, that's the Taffo sitcom.
Yes.
He's trying to sell the pilot, I heard, to Netflix. It's not going too well yet.
It's not going too well. You know what I would love to see on Netflix is the Armada documentary.
Yeah, I definitely think that when the time comes, the Smash community has to be ready to sign those online petitions, which do so much good in the world, and that is SFAT doing the good one on Shroomed.
Yeah, it was a nice tech chase. Sheik, of course, has these great tech rolled links, so nice job in catching it. DeJuan right there opting for that inside tech chase.
It's just so crazy to me how consistently Pew Pew U, Shroomed, and SFAT kind of rotate out being really intense threats. It doesn't always feel like they're all doing it at once. But like last year around Smash and Splash, Shroomed was a threat to Armada. Before that, SFAT was like a threat to Hungry Box.
Yeah.
We've seen Pew Pew U, I think, is a threat to any Spacey God in the way he's been playing this year.
Yeah, they're all really big threats against the gods in particular. They're kind of like the Migos, a triple threat where all of them can have singles on their own, but the three of them together are a force.
Powerful, yeah. Right now, though, SFAT's combo game on Sheik has always been one of my favorites of any Fox. Yeah. He is just so good at extending combos past where anybody else can find them. Partially that's maybe because of his practice against Shroomed, but I also think it speaks to SFAT's style of being, of trying to optimize.
Yeah. He has consistent approaches, consistent damage, and the way you're describing it is like there's just very little chance of SFAT going in and getting reversal.
Yeah, he makes sure they use like more aerials to create positioning so that he can lead the aerials into grounded moves. I'm trying to like remember what a combo looks like from him.
It's going to just be a drill or nair into stuff.
And then he gets back to the ground, right? So a lot of Foxes will kind of get lost in the air, and that's how the Sheiks get the reversal, and SFAT almost never falls for that trap.
Ooh. He's going to miss his recovery right there. Shroomed now down just one stock. Big characteristic to see victory from Sheik right now is just, can he stuff out a lot of his approaches? Can he find that fast edge guard?
I love the grounded full needle charge.
Yeah, into immediate fair strike. He just, I hope he jumps in, just clock him.
Yeah, just eating all the damage.
I will say, though, that SFAT's not taking too much of this bait. He's at really great distances to kind of whiff punish Sheik's approaches.
Yeah, this is kind of a slow, a little bit of a sloppy match, to be honest. It definitely feels like the morning jitters are in. We got a little bit of a slow neutral where they're just kind of feeling each other out, trying to not make too many drastic mistakes. So even that grab was like so slow from Shroomed, this slow turnaround into it. Yeah,
I think that SFAT kind of respected the attack a little too much.
That's a little bit faster.
Yeah. Missed on that tech timing. And there's a nice trap on the up tilt. Even if he gets the stock, though, I think DeJuan is a little too late. The stock difference is so, or the percent difference is so high.
Yeah, it's really rough. I think one up smash kills now, pretty much from anywhere.
He almost gets the reverse on that.
Yeah.
Small technical error, but SFAT's going to get another try.
Yeah, definitely kill time. But I've seen Shroomed does. The reason I say almost is because Shroomed sometimes has the most unexpectedly insane DI of any Smash player. Obviously, at that point, you know, it's Yahtzee, but
the survival DI, for
goodness sake. His survival DI. I almost never want to count Shroomed out. I feel like he's just a magnet for commentators' curses in that way. I think it comes from his history as way back when as a Dr. Mario man, right? And if you are playing a mid and low tier, you need to have great DI because that's sometimes all you've got is defense.
Their recovery is very limited, so they need all the time the hang time in the air to make a difference. I don't think I'm going to see the Mart switch. He's been pretty loyal to Sheik. So I'm going to go right back.
Yeah, I think that was the kind of game where you can kind of just chalk it up to rust or a little bit of slop and try to clean it up and be better. But that's the same thing with SFAT. Like there were parts where he wasn't clean either. So Shroomed is just gambling that that his cleanup will be better than SFAT's as we go back to the same stage. Yeah.
DeJuan has the ability to adapt pretty well. He has a lot of aggressive mix-ups, but I just haven't seen any fast edge guards, any knockdowns.
Yeah.
Without these, Sheik has a hard time fighting face-to-face with Fox.
Ooh, he doesn't shine. Ah, there it is.
Yeah, and it's a nice follow-up from SFAT.
Yeah,
Look
see,
how
this is what I'm
clean.
talking about. It's so good.
Yeah, he barely misses that, but he even threw in like that edge cancel, another shine.
Yeah. And SFAT is so willing to reset as well. When it's like when it's the clear end of the combo, he doesn't overextend. He'll just kind of doesn't go right back to the center. He doesn't give up the whole stage, but he sets up a new round of traps.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sets up that positioning for further. And right now the form movement looks really great. He's standing outside this full boost grab range, kind of just getting nice approaches on Sheik.
Yeah, and even that down tilt, he's been fishing for that pretty much the whole map, whole stage.
Yeah, good positioning for it, but I think her percent for Sheik is tiny low.
Yeah.
Now it's a little bit better.
He's only hit like 1 out of 4 or something. It's not the greatest, but it's such a good move. You want to keep putting that threat out. This is really bad for Shroom.
Yeah, Shroom's at 3 stock deficit, 2 stock now, but just getting caught underneath the stage, this is what you want to do to Fox, not to yourself.
Right. It's looking grim for Shroom, but you know, hope springs eternal, right? Right?
I would like to think so.
Yeah.
This tech chase is making me believe a little bit more.
Yeah,
Let's see
this
it
is good.
follow up. Shine out. Nice.
And that's really good knowledge from SFAT, right? He has to know how Sheik's combos work, because a lot of spaces, a lot of people, they'll kind of give up or they'll just commit to the DI. SFAT is ready on the B button.
Yeah, you don't want to lay like a dog for that attack. DeWine a little hesitant on that outside punish. Look at that fair.
Yeah, well, SFAT has done some of that laser pressure we talked about earlier, where sometimes Foxes will do this laser pressure just for the sake of getting their opponent to approach, not because they actually want that much damage. And Shroom caught him out of it, but it was all too little, too late. SFAT going forward.
Yeah, big smiles coming from Zach. Still got the hoodie on.
Clean 2-0.
Yeah, Shroomed, I didn't think he had too many great examples of Sheik versus Fox. A lot of times he just scuffled and then just took a little bit more damage.
I love it when SFAT like looks in the camera like that. It just makes me feel so loved. He's like, hey, this one was for you. I was like, ah, I'll take it. Thank you.
For the fans.
For the fans.